And I'm Joe.
And we're Jen and Joe on the go.
Hello, Jennifer.
Hello, Joe.
You're looking awfully summery today.
Well, it's about 98 degrees here in the Chicagoland area, and it's been since we got home from Disney about a week ago.
Pretty close, pretty close. I think we dipped down to 89 one late afternoon or early evening. Yeah, this has been hot Florida weather. You brought Florida weather back with you.
Yikes.
Yikes is right. Yeah, it's been warm. But anyway, speaking of Florida, and while you were there in Florida on the girls' trip, which these videos are going to start coming out. We're recording this, and this will go out, but prior to this video is your haul video. So if you haven't seen that yet, I'll link that in the description below, or just look for her video playlist for her epic Disney girls trip. But anyway, so what are we doing in this video, Jennifer?
Speaking of being home from Disney, I brought some things home from Disney.
Yes.
Now, I'm going to
outside of the haul, yes, outside of the haul, which all that is separate. Those are the non-edible things that you brought back.
I'm going to preface this by saying we've had these treats for a week now, and we will base our review on as if they were fresh, because they may not be at this point. We just haven't had the time to film this, but these are two snacks from Connections in Epcot that we have wanted to try for the longest time. I bought them on our second to last night in Disney, so they have literally been sitting here for 10 days.
Now, when you say we have been dying to try them for a long time, you really mean you.
No, I mean we, because we've talked about these. We've talked about these, yes. So we're going to start with the first one.
When did we talk about it?
We talked about these for a long time.
Really? Okay.
So in here, they're usually...
I'm just going to assume I was listening at the time.
Well, these are usually wrapped in plastic individually, but for whatever reason, it was given to me in a bag. But this is the Liege Waffle. Oh, and it still looks good. So this is what it looks like. Whoa, here. There you go. It's the Liege Waffle.
Wow.
It's just the plain based one. It smells like a bakery.
Yeah, okay.
So if it's stale, we're gonna pretend like it's not, because it's my fault that we haven't had time to eat this, because we both have been really busy. So it is too hard to cut. Ooh, it is too hard to break.
Let's see.
Ooh,
there we go.
That had a little bit of a snap to it.
I feel like I'm in church.
So let's taste it. Here, let's do a cheers. Cheers.
I hope I don't break a tooth. I just went through the whole breaking tooth thing. I don't need to break another one.
So, all right.
Well,
it's stale, but we're gonna pretend like it's not.
Oh my God, this is the freshest thing I've ever had.
I like the flavor. And had I eaten this the first night I bought it, it would have been chef's kiss. But I can see why people buy these, because it would be a great bakery good if you had it fresh. Look.
It's a little dry.
Well,
Jennifer,
life gets busy. We both work. We have a house to take care of. All right.
I'm very busy.
All right. So,
well,
I think if I had gotten this fresh, it would have been very, very good. And I will definitely order it again and eat it right away.
And how much did this yummy little treat cost you?
Now, here's the thing. Connections gifted it to me. They never charged me.
Oh. Makes it even better.
So the next thing is this, and I know I'm going to probably butcher the name of it, but I put it on my phone. This is called the Vanilla Baumkuchen cake. They do have it in vanilla and chocolate. I chose to get the vanilla one. It's a German cake, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this has been another one that we have talked about getting for a long time. Is it stuck?
Gotta get it out of the packaging.
Here, we can just put it on my plate.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Ooh. This looks, it's like got layers.
Yes.
My hands are clean, by the way. I just washed them right before I picked my nose.
He's in medical.
No.
He always has
So
clean hands.
it's got like layers and frosting there on that side.
Looks like a rainbow.
I was
a
about
vanilla
to say
rainbow.
that. It's the
But do you remember this? We've talked about this a lot of
connection,
time.
the
That's
lovers, the dreamers, and me.
No more
yeah,
Muppets, Joe.
no, I know they took out the Miss Piggy fountain. Yeah, I know.
I will say it wasn't one of my favorite things, but it was Muppets, so it had nostalgia. But I love how
Muppets.
all of a sudden everyone became Muppet fans when they probably never saw the show.
No, everyone is a Muppets fan. Even if you didn't grow up with the Muppets, like everyone loves the Muppets. They're just they're endearing, all of them.
So I will say this cuts like it is not stale.
Okay.
So very easy to cut, not like the
All right.
Liege waffle. Let's
give it a
taste.
try.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh. That's soft and yummy.
Okay.
My liege, this is fit for a king.
That's not the Liege though. That's delicious. 10 days later, that is delicious. And I mean, it was just packaged in a box. Wow. I would totally get this again and eat it right away. But I'd say for being 10 days out, I'd give this a 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Let's cut myself another little piece of that.
You know what? I can't tell you what this stuff was. The price. So the Liege waffle was $5.79. I think that's decent for a snack. And you can get it if you ate it in Connections with strawberries and whipped cream and chocolate sauce on it. And I think that would be fantastic. And I know at the
Little waffle?
festivals, I think at Flower and Garden, it was a carrot cake Liege waffle.
Oh, okay.
So then the Baumkuchen cake is $6.49. I think that's an incredible price, especially because 2 people can eat this. So it's like $3.32 a person. And everyone knows you can't get a snack that cheap in Disney.
Yeah.
I think even the Mickey bars are like $7 now.
Are they really?
I think so.
Oh, man.
I mean, they're up there. They're at least over $5. That's delicious.
Yeah, that actually is pretty good.
I will be buying that again.
And that's at Connections in Epcot.
Yeah. Yep.
Which is really...
It's really on the Starbucks side. I think you can get it if you sit down or mobile order it on the Connections actually in the restaurant, but I got mine at the Starbucks side.
And that whole Connections Cafe is very close to your favorite ride, Guardians of the Galaxy.
No.
It's
But
great.
I will say, you're going to want to tune in for our Epcot After Hours video when we post that, because someone in my party was able to ride Guardians of the Galaxy not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, not 5 times, but 6 times.
She did
and had
6?
3 different songs. Yeah,
And
she could
got
have ridden it 2 more times, but she needed to take potty breaks and get snacks.
She got, just as a little tease here, she got the oft-desired yet hardly ever played September.
Twice.
At least in my experience, I've had every single song except September.
You have.
And Ashley got all of them, including September. Or not all of them, but she got September twice. So, yeah.
So you're going to want to tune in for that. That'll be towards the end of this series, but it's one you're not going to want to miss.
So would you like to at least discuss Epcot?
No, I'm going to wait till
Save
that
it?
video be
Save it
out
for the
because
video?
I have
Okay.
so much footage that I shot. It may end up being 2 videos.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Yeah, there was a lot of footage.
Yep, and I was home. I was not there for all these videos, so we'll see what Jen does. I'm going to start editing
Hey,
those
I'm
soon.
going to have a pre-trip report. I'm going to have a what not to pack with me video, and then we're going to get right to it. So,
All right.
All right, so don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification. But this is a chocolate thing from Ariane.
Yeah.
That's separate. That was our travel agent, Ariane at Marvelous Mouse Travels.
Marvelous Mouse Travels, see?
She sent us Haunted Mansion cookies to our room, and it came with this piece of chocolate that Joe, I think, is going to cut into now. And the cookies were fabulous.
It's a cookie.
And they are from Olivia's Kitchen. So I think she did this online, but she wrote, "Have a magical time, love Ariane." So not only is she a fantastic travel agent, but she's also one of my bestest friends. Good?
That's chocolatey and
Yeah.
crispy. Oh yeah. So.
And
if
I
you-
got pictures of those cookies, so maybe Joe can include a picture at the end of the video if you want to see them.
Sure. I was going to say, if you book travel with Ariane, she'll send you chocolate cookies. Maybe. I don't know.
All right, so don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss any of the next Jen and Joe on the go action because it's the girls' trip and those videos are going to be pumped out. And then before you know it, we'll be making another trip announcement.
There's always something going on. We never sit still. I wish I could sit still, but I think I'd be bored.
All right, well, thanks for watching.
All right. Bye.